Blessed good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching in the world. Big up yourself and thank you for being here. My name is Francis and this is Next Up Sports Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the one and only Greg Leigh. I call him A.K.A. Mr. Steady. Mr. Steady himself. Before I get into the video, I please ask you kindly to like and subscribe to the channel because it is free 99. It's free FREE 99. It's free 99, people. There's at least 48% of you that watch the content that haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And it don't cost you nothing. So I don't understand why you can't just bless up the channel and hit the subscribe button. 48% of you that watch this channel and enjoy the content for free can't hit the like button or the subscribe button, which is free 99. Please go ahead and do so if you find it that you enjoy the content and you would want to be a part of Next Up Sports Talk family. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you talk to me in the comment section, I'm going to talk back. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. God is the greatest, and I want that to be known, that God is the greatest. We're talking about Mr. Steady himself, that I call him Mr. Steady. He don't get too high. He don't get too low. He's just rock steady. Every time he plays, he is rock steady, and we're talking about Greg Leigh. What a phenomenal footballer who doesn't get a lot of credit. He's not the fastest. He might not be the strongest. He might not be the biggest. But one thing he is a high IQ football player. And he proves that time and time and time and time again. You're rarely going to see Greg Leigh make a ton of mistakes in a football game. He's human. So he might have one or two mistakes here or there. But the reality of it, you're rarely going to see Greg Leigh making a ton of mistakes in a football game. And for me, that's exciting. That's exciting because of the other attributes that he brings to the game. Angles, positioning as a left back, phenomenal. Phenomenal. You're rarely going to see Greg Leigh get beat because he's in the right position. He knows how to play the angles on the field. He knows how to put in the challenge at the right time as a left back defensively. He is always there to support the center back that is playing on that side of the field. He's also there to support and communicate with whichever goalkeeper that's playing at that time, whether it's Andre Blake or Jamali Waite. He's going to, a lot of times, take the ball off the goal line. More often than not, Greg Leigh will be doing that because he is aware of his surroundings. He's aware of what's going on in the football game. He's 2 steps ahead. When the center backs get beat, Greg Leigh is there to clean it up majority of the times before Andre Blake or Jamali Waite, whoever's in net, gets to be there to play their defensive role. And I love that about Greg Leigh. He's always onside. He always played the onside really well. And his communication and his trust for his teammates is always good. He's not going to be out there. He's not going to be demonstrative. He's not going to be cussing. He's not going to be arguing. He's just going to stay within himself and he's going to play that game at a high level. Defensively. In the air, Greg Leigh is a beast. Beast. Go and watch any game that you see Greg Leigh play. He is a beast in the air. That brother gets up high when he's jumping for that ball. And boy, he know how to head a football. He puts his head into that football. You see the dreads flowing. Woof! That ball is coming with some velocity on it. Some pace. And I love that about Greg Leigh. So whether that's offense or defense, he has even assisted on a few opportunities for Ronaldo Cephas, for Damari Gray, playing on that left side from headers that has come in the air and he headed into a position that they can run onto it and either score a goal or create for a teammate, which is sensational. He's also really good at throw-ins. He's going to put the ball in a good area when it comes to throwing the ball in from the left side of the field. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be positive. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a positive throw-in. And if the ball do come back, like I said, he's going to put his head onto it and he's going to put it into an area that is going to be positive for his teammate, which is sensational. On the ball, we're talking about Greg Leigh on the ball. Phenomenal. When he plays for Oxford United in England, he definitely plays that inverted role where he plays more in the midfield, that left midfield role. They trust him with the ball at his feet. His crossing ability is dead on. He knows how to put the ball in the right area so his teammate can run onto it. It's not going to be behind them. He's not going to overshoot them in terms of kicking the ball with too much weight on it so they can't get to it. He's going to put it in an area that cross from the left side into the box. Sensational. Greg Leigh with his passes, sensational. He's not a long ball merchant. You heard me right. He's not a long ball merchant. He knows how to play the ball on the grass, on the ground, pass it to his teammates, and put them in positive areas. And you could trust it. I wish they would use Greg Leigh a lot more into the set pieces because he's an absolute beast in the air. He gets a lot of air on those jumps, and he's going to put his head onto the ball, and he will score more goals than you think if given the opportunity, if he's being picked out in the set piece opportunity. But I'm telling you, offensively going forward, sensational. He's not going to make mistakes. He's going to do things positively. He's going to make positive moves going forward when he has the ball at his foot. So now it gives Ronaldo Cephas, it gives Demarai Gray an opportunity for them to get further up the pitch because they don't have to collect it deep into their half. Greg Leigh can travel with the ball. He has the ability. He has the quality. He has the technical ability to travel with the ball into those open areas on the other side of the halfway line into the opponent's end and make successful passes of the ball, successful plays with the football. You never have to worry about that. But if you never notice, the Reggae Boyz, they do not really play down the left side of the field. And I never understood why. Not ripping on one player to build up another one. But Greg Leigh, to me, is more effective on the ball than Dexter Lambakisa, or Richard King, or Ethan Pinnock, or Damian Lowe, or even a Mason Holgate. In my personal opinion, he's steady on the ball, and he's going to make a tremendous play. But the Reggae Boyz like to go down the right side of the field. They play a lot of their balls down the right side of the field and not really down the left side of the field. So you're going to forget that Greg Leigh is over there. You're going to forget that Cephas is over there. You're going to forget that Demarai Gray is over there because they don't really play the ball down the left side of the field. They always go down the right side for the most part. But for me, Greg Leigh, given the opportunity, he's rock steady. Amari Bell going to have to work hard to get that job back, even though he might have credit in the bank. And a lot of people might say, well, you got to play Amari Bell. But Greg Leigh, for me, is Mr. Steady. Mr. Steady. You're rarely going to see Greg Leigh get beat on the left side of that field. Rarely. And he's going to make good plays. Not only is he offensive in the air with his head, he's also defensively sound in the air with his head. Offensively, with the ball at his foot, he's going to make great plays. He's going to make good passes. He's going to put his teammates in a good area. And if given the opportunity, he'll take a shot from out there and he'll score. But he hasn't had an opportunity to take much shots from that left side of the field. He plays really well and complements his defensive line, the center backs and the right back that he plays with. He complements and he plays well with Isaac Hayden in that CDM role because of how he can play the 1-2. He's positionally aware and he plays with a high IQ. Greg Leigh, if I'm not mistaken, let me see if I can find it real quick while I'm talking. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. hit that like and subscribe button. It does help with the growth and the visibility of the channel. It's free 99. There's 48% of you, my people, that watch the content that are not subscribed to the channel. It's free. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. All you gotta do is just subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nada. Nada. All you gotta do is just subscribe to the channel. Also, we got content on the channel that I need you to go ahead and check out. I'm just looking for something here for Greg Leigh. I know it was here. I just want to pull it up so y'all can see. Yup, should have thought about doing it before, but it just came to my mind right now. So I'm definitely going to show y'all as soon as I get an opportunity to see it. But yeah, go ahead and check out the content on the channel. We got other videos on the channel that I want you to check out. Talk to me in the comment section, and I'm definitely going to talk back. I'm definitely going to talk back, my lovely people. But Greg Leigh is definitely that player that you can count on. You can count on Greg Leigh to show up game in and game out. You can count on Greg Leigh to show up game in and game out. No questions asked. No fuss. No muss. He's the type of player that he'll play a game, play phenomenal. They'll sit him down for a game, and he'll bounce back, get another call up, get another game, and come in and still be rock steady. You heard what I said. I said you can sit him. He can play a game. You can sit Greg Leigh on the bench. Don't play him for 2 games. Put him in the game for the 4th game, and he's going to show up and show up in a big way. He's not going to pout. He's not going to be upset. His game production isn't going to fall off. His game production is going to increase. And for that right there, you got to salute and you got to give a player their props. You got to give a player their props. Hold on, let me see right here. Where is it? Where is it? Let me see. Encore 20. If I'm not mistaken, he made for the last window, he made the starting 11 for the CONCACAF starting 11 in terms of players that did well. He made that left back position, if I'm not mistaken. So I just want to say big up to Greg Leigh. Continue doing what you're doing. I appreciate your production. I appreciate your level of professionalism. And you definitely deserve to be in the squad and definitely starting at that left back. That left back position is stacked right now because Amari Bell is no slouch. Amari Bell is no slouch. Amari Bell is no slouch. Yep. Greg Leigh was part of the CONCACAF starting 11 for Jamaica's recent match against Bermuda. Oh, that's not the one I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Like up the stream. There's going to be 2 videos. One's going to be here and one's going to be here. Go ahead and check out them videos. Let me know what you think. Talk to me in the comment section. I'm going to talk back. Peace and blessings. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I'm outie.